Sorry, I just had to like rummage through my head to figure out what I wanted to talk about last thing. I swear to God, at least for a hot minute. So I've talked to you guys about how you talk to yourself, and you have to like not say negative things. The voice of that asshole person in your life that taught you that it's okay to talk to yourself like shit. You have to erase that and pitch it to the curb. And I've done that. I've done a really good job with that. I have two asshole people in the world who ingrained in me and my sisters this like very negative outlook in life and how we're not worthy. I was called stupid a lot. Mind you, I have 138 IQ. Stupid. Unfortunately, that sinks in. And you're never good enough. I don't understand why you can't do what these other people do. And it's like, because I have different talents than they do. They can't do what I can do. So, anyway, got rid of that. That's all but gone. The voice in my head no longer is allowed to say certain things. And I'm like, yay. What I have found, though, is when I take down the big ones and go, okay, we're not allowed to say any of those things anymore. The next level of bullshit rises to the surface. And this level of bullshit tells me this. And do not fucking pick on me. It's not your job. You just listen. We listen and we don't judge. The next level of bullshit that pops up is basically, why does anybody want to be your friend? Why does anybody want to listen to you? Why, oh why, would anybody want to date you? I'm undateable. Why am I undateable? Well, let me start with, and I just have all these lists of reasons why I'm undateable. And I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm not telling myself that I'm a fucking idiot. And I'm no longer talking about how I'm unworthy and blah, blah, blah. But now I'm like critiquing myself based off of some other person's damage. My parents. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, the next thing I need to learn how to say is, what's happening right now is not going in the direction you want it to, but you are still lovable, you are still dateable. And I'm going to write that down and put it, and frame it, and put it on the wall over here. So I have to look at it all the time, because apparently I need that. It's one of those things where it's like, I get so let down by things like, going to the bar and nobody, and me not hitting on anybody or having anybody hit on me and whatnot. And why is that a thing? This isn't going to happen in my time. This is going to happen in the time it's supposed to. And I have to learn to say, I'm okay. I'm okay. Am I dateable? Yeah. Am I a train wreck? Sure. Does that make me undateable? No. So that's what I have to work on. That's one of the things on my list. If you look at my list for 2025, change how we talk to ourselves. I am wonderful. I am a great guy. The people at work that I talk to, oh my God, do I want to do that? Okay, so we might do that. But they tell me that I'm just like this, like very outgoing, very pleasant, very kind soul. And I'm like, why is it not translating into something else? You have to wait for the right time. And I have very little patience. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I have a lot of patience. I mean, building bodies takes a lot of patience. It took me a long time to get here. These muscles do not build themselves. The body is not designed to turn into this, like, I'm not a beefcake, but to put on extra muscle, because extra muscle costs a lot. But if you take the time and you do it right and you progress and you keep progressing, you will get there. And that's what I need to remember when it comes to my love life. And it fucking sucks. Love you guys.